What's up guys, Coach Matt with our Friday workout. Let's get right to it. This is a partner workout, so feel free to grab a partner. It can be done just as easily with no partner if you are antisocial like myself sometimes. So don't sweat it, just have a great workout with or without a partner. 4 minutes of your choice warm-up pace cardio to begin, and then we're gonna do some kettlebell swing drills. Kettlebell swing is one of the movements that I want all of us to be really, really good at because it has such a good transference into things in life. Also the hip hinge action and feeling that in the glutes and hamstrings and not in your back is a huge important thing for me, and that's one of those skills and one of those feels that I want to push out to everyone in the gym. So we're going to do repeated practice on this movement to get better at it. The supine hip pop is the first exercise for today. So I'm going to start with supine, which is laying on my back, right? My arms aren't really doing much of anything. My knees are bent at 90. I'm going to kip up, all right? So my goal is to pull my knees up towards my chest and then rapidly drive my feet to the floor so fast that my hips come up away from the ground. And then lower my hips back down, knees back up, hip pop, right? And that explosive hip pop, when you're trying to get your body away from the ground, a lot of times the snap of the hips, I'm sure there's some of you out here there who are laughing as I say that because I've told you many times I want you to be more snappy, I want you to pop the hips. And like, I don't understand, my hips don't have pop. All right, well that's one of the movements that we can do to try to teach the hip pop, okay? But that is the same motion, right? So then after you do that supine hip pop, you're pop, try to do the exact same thing, pop, right? With the kettlebell when we are practicing it, right? After that, just for shoulder strength and grip strength, we're gonna do a 20-second monkey hang, right? So hang from the bar, right? Try to combine though the supine hip hop and the kettlebell swing practice to improve your movement on that, all right? So 2 rounds through with a partner, and this is all for reps and calories, right? So you're gonna have a bike, you and your partner are gonna have one bike, and you're gonna swap on the bike every 2 minutes. So every other 2-minute block is going to be doing an exercise, and then you're gonna go back to the bike. So you can just keep one long running tally on bike calories, and then the other things are reps. So each exercise is a 4-minute station where you're gonna be trying to get as many reps as you can of a specific exercise in 2 minutes, while your partner is going on the bike for that same 2 minutes. And then you're gonna swap spots. So then you go to the bike, your partner goes to the same exercise, and when you're done with that, you're gonna change exercises and swap spots, okay? So the first exercise is just that American kettlebell swing. So that's from the hips to the overhead position, all right? The second exercise is a kettlebell push press, is that right? Sorry, I'm reading. Yeah, kettlebell push press, right? So now I'm going from the shoulders to the overhead position. And this one, for 2 minutes, I'm trying to get as many reps as I can in total, but I'm only gonna count reps that are done with both the left and the right hand. So if I do 5 reps on the left and then I switch it and I get 4 reps on the right, then I can only count 4 because I only did 4 with both the right and the left, okay? So it's essentially half if you evenly split it up. So what I would do is I would break this into even increments of maybe like, say 15 seconds. So I'll go as many as I can for 15 seconds on the left, 15 seconds on the right, back to the left for 15 seconds, back to the right for 15 seconds, so that at the end of my 2 minutes, I'm perfectly even with the reps that I got on the left and the right, okay? The final exercise is just a box jump, 24 inches for the guys, 20 inches for the ladies, right? So jump, stand tall, and then you can either jump down or step down, it does not matter. But just be mindful of like the benefit for explosive hip drive is on the concentric, that's on jumping up, right? The benefit for tissue is on the way down, right? Landing or absorbing load, and that the benefit, the eccentric or the landing at the bottom has a more of a destructive effect on those tissues. So a certain amount is okay because we can recover from it. Too much of it is not okay, right? So you can usually jump up a lot more than you can jump down. And whenever we do a workout like this, I usually will try to go for about a 2-to-1 ratio. This is just a personal thing for me. 2-to-1 of step downs versus jump downs. So sometimes I'll I'll jump down, but I just try to monitor my volume on how many reps I do that. We're jumping backwards off the box, okay? All right, that's it. It's 2 rounds through that sequence. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on Saturday.